Well, here's something you don't hear very often. Today, I'm targeting redbreast sunfish. Now, if you don't have redbreast sunfish where you live, they are very plentiful around here, and especially in the creeks. They really love the creeks. Probably the most common fish I catch. And a creek like this, a little spot like this, little calm, kind of slow flowing, little pool in a small stream is a perfect place to find hopefully some big ones. Now, if you never caught a redbreast, they're a little, I guess it's around the same size as bluegill, but they're a lot more aggressive, a lot meatier, thicker fish. Real fun fish to hook into if you're just doing some pan fishing. I think I got the perfect setup for them. If it works out, I'll show you, but let's see if we can catch them. Oh, there's one. Didn't take long. What is it? It's a good fish. Oh, just what I'm looking for, redbreast. Nice one. Well, just like that, the first fish I caught was a redbreast sunfish. Pretty good one. They get bigger than this, but this is a good size one to catch. They got a bigger mouth than a bluegill. See their mouth in there, real strong body on them. Real colorful. This one isn't even as colorful as some of the other ones, but let's see if we can catch a real colorful one and show him. There's one, a little guy. I think this is what's been biting at my, oh, it's a little bass. Man, but he's got a belly on him. The fish that get in these little holes usually just eat really good and eat everything. He's a little largemouth. That's a real small largemouth. Come around to an angle here. It's time to find out what's under this tunnel. I've been standing, this is where I came down. This tunnel runs under the road. There's two of them. But the water's pretty calm, so it's real muddy. Try not to slide in here, but there could be a giant redbreast in there. There's another one. Another little bass. He's not much bigger than the last one, but another little largemouth. That's neat. I've been fishing up these tunnels, thought there'd be all kinds of fish in there. I can't get a single thing to hit out of him. There's one. There's the first one. Oh, it's a green sunfish. All right, well, there is a fish in there. Finally got one to hit. Thought I'd have a lot more hits from it, but green sunfish, which is close to the redbreast in the family there, but a little bit different. Oh, there's one. There we go. What we got? Oh, it's a bass. Nice. Decent little bass. Sweet. Just had to keep working it. Had to toss up several times with that bridge to get them to, or into that tunnel to get them to hit. Well, there's the biggest fish, but that's a nice little largemouth. There's definitely a lot of largemouth in this creek, and it could be some bigger ones. This guy here is still pretty chunky, real pale though from the, I guess, living in that tunnel and stuff. There we go, I got something hooked. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's another bass. I didn't think I'd be catching this many bass out of here. Another chunky little largemouth fell right in the mud. Get back in there. Those guys will hit really fast. Maybe what I had hit earlier. Hit really fast. Usually fish in these kind of creeks, they're usually healthy if they survive, because they gotta be quick to the food, because they're fighting whatever else is in there. They're all eating the same fish, or the same food. There's all kinds of mosquito fish in here. You see all the movement on top of the water. I think those are just mosquito fish, which means there's a lot of good bait for these sunfish and bass that are in here. There's a fish. Not real big. Decent one. Another redbreast. Little guy this time. I missed a good one, I think, right over there a little while ago. But there's a lot more water in here than I thought. Usually the state clears this out every once in a while, but the beavers keep backing it back up. There's a good one. That's what I need right there. That's a good redbreast. The dudes can really fight. Oh, that's a bluegill. That is a good bluegill. I don't catch I've caught some bluegill out of here. Most of the time it's redbreast, but some people catch bluegill more than other ones, but I do catch bluegill, and that's a good thick bluegill. That's good. Oh, what we got? What we got here? A little bass. Another little bass. I really am surprised how many bass I've caught out of this little spot. I mean, I've catch them every once in a while here, or I'll catch a few little guys, but there's just a bunch of little ones. But look at the bellies on them. They're all fat little belly largemouth. Oh, that little largemouth! I jerked him 5 foot out of the water. Man, these guys. But that's how aggressive they got to be able to stay healthy in here. They got to just hit hard and hit everything. There's something. There's one right there. I don't want to scare all the fish off, but get down here. Green sunfish. Nice guy. All right, where's that big redbreast at? I know there's some big ones in here. Hey, I don't know if I can get through this thing. Used to be wide open through here. Kudzu vines are taking over. Let's see if I can get through here. Oh, I see some fish. Well, I've been out here an hour and 9 minutes, and it may look like I'm in the middle of the jungle, but the road is right up there. Of course, you can't see it because all the trees, and I didn't know it, but the beavers have stopped up and got a beaver dam and a nice deep pool going up through here. So it is really hot out here. I'm feeling already tired, but I'm gonna fish this little area here, hopefully catch a giant trophy redbreast. Oh, I got one. Oh, one little bass. Little beaver dam area has not been very productive. Sometimes it happens. They get a lot of water. It's the same amount of fish, just have a lot more water to operate. Little bass. Oh, there's a fish. Is it what I'm after? Green sunfish. Green sunfish. I need a redbreast. Oh, I got one. Another largemouth. This is definitely a record day of catching a little largemouth. Never caught so many out of this creek in one day. Oh, bad cast. But I got one. And let's see what we got. Barely got it cast over there. It is a redbreast. Yes. Just a little one though. He's a little bit more colorful. Sometimes they get really bright colorful. Oh, look at that snake going across the water. That's the first snake I've seen, actually. I don't know what it is. It's pretty black looking. Probably northern water snake, hopefully. But I thought I'd be seeing all kinds of snakes today. First one. I probably scared a bunch of them off. Oh, there's a good one. Hold on. I'm not gonna yank you too hard. Get out there. Oh, got me in a vine. It's a bluegill. Not a redbreast, but a nice bluegill. There's a fish. What is it? Oh, it was a redbreast. It came off. I gotta catch at least one more. All right, what we got here? Another bass, I think. Should have named this video Fishing for Little Bass. Might have to change the name of it. That was a nice little largemouth. Oh, good little fish. What is it? What is it? Is it a redbreast? Is it a... Oh no, don't come off, don't come off. Everything's been coming off. Yes, it is a redbreast. Thank goodness, because I was wanting to quit. Trying to find one more. That's the good size, ow. Good size one too. They haven't been the most colorful today. Sometimes they get really colorful, but that's a pretty good size one, not a trophy size. Of course, there's not really such a thing as a trophy size redbreast because it's not something people target that often. But these little guys are so meaty. Look at that mouth they got on there. Just fun fish to catch if you get a chance to catch them. And sometimes when you catch them, they are really, really colorful. All right, well that ends this video. Thank goodness I can head back because it is burning up hot out here. Well, that's the way it goes, isn't it? One time I actually go to target redbreast. I catch more bass than I do anything else. I was using it's a 6-foot light action kastking calumus rod. I use this rod all the time. I love this little rod here. It's I like the 6'2", 5.5 ultralight one. A lot of people use, like Tide Pig Patrol uses it a ton. That's where I first saw it. I like the 6-foot one. Just gives me a little extra length, but it's a great little rod. It's a piscifun Viper reel. The reel's been really good. 4-pound mono. And the lures I'm using is these panfish assassin little lures. These were sent to me from somebody, but I've used them several times, several different kinds. And 1/32 ounce jig head. It's just a perfect little size for just catching multi-species fish, and it's an easy lure to cast around on light line. Well, thanks for watching. I've caught lots of redbreast, and this wasn't even one of my best redbreast fishing days. Actually, just caught a few, and that's what I do every time. If you've been watching some of my videos, I always catch a redbreast. And I've caught some really nice ones. But if you want to go on Instagram and tag me and show me your redbreast sunfish that you've caught, Creek Fishing Adventures on Instagram, or find me on Facebook. I like seeing what other people are out there catching, how big the size you're catching, stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day.